Today on MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to unbox Anabelle Comes Home. And it's coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, come from my room to yours. And today we're going to unbox and review the very new horror icon. Here she is, Anabelle, from her hit movie Anabelle Comes Home. Here is the doll. She is made by NECA in Real Toys. This is for ages 17 and up. As you can see right there, Anabelle is kicking back behind her window of pain, locked in her plastic prison. As you can tell, we got things that are kind of holding her in place all the way around here. We just cannot let any of this evil get out. So this is the way we had to do it. This is the same way that we unboxed the Nun when we did that. You could see this right behind me, still on the wall. She was put immediately back into the box after her unboxing, and I'm sure that we're going to do the same with Anabelle. Anabelle brings an alternate head. You can see her sitting there in her throne, kicking back, just waiting just to unleash some havoc here as she has finally made it back home to MOE'S Toy Room. All right, we're going to look at the side right there. You can see more of Anabelle Comes Home on this beautiful box, just decorating this brand new superstar of horror. Here she is right here in the back, looking in action figure form, just terrorizing, just that pulverizing look that she gives you. I can't say enough. They're saying that a majority of these movies are based on a true story. The actual Anabelle doll, there you go, seeing more of that side font on the side of that box. The actual Anabelle doll is a Raggedy Ann doll. Looks nothing like this one, but this symbolizes Anabelle in order to make her more scarier and more presentable to screen. And plus, I don't think that they want to put any more jabs at the Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls, due to the fact that those dolls are made for children and they still sell them today. You could go to Target and I've seen some there. But overall, Anabelle, here she is. And folks, what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this thing very safely. And we're going to be right back and review the action figure. All right, folks, so apparently I was fooled through the box that this does not bring her chair or her throne that she sits in. It brought this that was behind her. The bubble, the plastic bubble, is shaped like a chair, and this was in there and it made it look like we were going to get a chair, but we didn't. And that's how they had her sitting down in there. So what Anabelle brings is she brings her alternate head. Okay, trying so hard not to drop any of this due to the fact that I don't want any of it to land on my floor, anything other than where I have it kind of boundaried out at. Okay, and then here is Anabelle. This figure looks amazing. NECA did a beautiful job. Straight up. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to compare her to any other action figures or get any other ones right next to her. But here is her height. She is slightly under 6 inches. Is that about right, Isaac? Yeah. And she's roughly around 16 centimeters, maybe. Okay, let's take a good look at her. Let's turn her around. I'm not even going to put it on a NECA stand due to the fact that I don't want anything to get on the stand. My hands will be completely cleaned off before I leave this table. Okay. All right, folks. So you can see this Anabelle doll is the second, I believe, installment of action figure that other than the really big large one. We don't have that. but we have this one. I passed on the other Annabelle doll. I think it's the Ultimate Edition that actually has her in her case and all that. But that's the first one. This is the second one because I like this one because she has the real clothing on, which I feel is really nice. I think, me personally, I think that they should have did the pigtails. I feel that they should have did like real hair on those. They could have left this all plastic, but put real hair on the pigtails. But overall, this is a beautiful piece. If you are a horror movie lover and you love The Conjuring through the whole Annabelle series, pick one up. They retail roughly for about $35, I believe, if you could find one at Target. But I got this one from the guys over at Comic and Figure Addicts. This is the last one that they had, and they had a $40 price tag on it out the door. I could not go wrong with that, so I brung her home. You could check that video out where I go through their whole store in Union City, California at Comic and Figure Addicts. It was a video I did right before this one. So check it out, and you're going to be amazed as to all the stuff that they have there. It is wall to wall, and from the bottom, from the floor to the roof, of action figures. And this place is probably bigger than a KB toy stores used to be. All right, well, it's about Annabelle. Annabelle, are you ready to do this review? Yes, she is. Her head looks down fairly well. She looks up really good. Hits that Michael Myers side to side. Her head does spin around. Hits that Linda Blair. And put it all the way back around. Pigtails did not get in the way at all. Let's look at her shoulders right here. They do hit 90. This figure feels very delicate. I gotta say. So, and her head fell off. A little strange. All right, and clip right back on. So, does she have any swivel at the bicep swivel? Yes, she does. She has bicep swivel in there. You can't really see it because it's covering it. But here's her shoulder and the rest of her arm moving real nice. Does she have any swivel at the elbow? No, she does not. Looks like she might have double. She has double jointed elbows, which is really nice. Okay. Same as the other arm. She says hello. Okay. And then the hand movement on this beauty is phenomenal. You can see that. Sorry about my big fingers, but yeah, there you go. It's really hot here in California. We've been going through a heat wave, and we had to wait for it to calm down a little bit before I could do this video, because we were like in the 112 range here in the Bay Area, and some parts of the valley, which some of you that live in California know what that is. But it's been hot, and today is roughly about 80 degrees. So we figured it would be a good time because we're getting ready to hit another heat wave again. All right, so if you go right below her bust area on this young lady, she has swivel at the waist. She has no ab crunch at all. And then her legs do go forward, back. Really good hip movement. I'm not going to lift her dress. I do not want to offend this young lady whatsoever. Okay. But she does have single jointed knees. Okay. Okay, you can see right there. So single jointed knees. She does not have any she does have upper thigh swivel right there. So I'm going to only do one leg. And I know some of you are probably going to maybe thumbs down or whatever, but this is my belief on things. So I'm just trying to play safe. Okay? Because you just never know when you just get that one and then they're making a movie about you. And so then she has up, down on the feet. No tilt rocker. It's very, very delicate. You can see right there. Look at that. Look at that. Very delicate. Look at that. Literally, it moves like a real leg. It's just very delicate. I do not want to break it either. Same as the other foot. So overall, that's my review of Anabelle. Folks, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't very much, but I wanted to get this thing out of here because I really wanted to bring this figure home. But all right, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this thing up and we're going to be right back. All right, folks, so that'll do it from Anabelle Comes Home, because she's finally made it home to MOE'S Toy Room. If you like this video and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, this is your first time viewing this, and this is your thing, you love horror, we got a lot more coming your way, so please do so. Hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications, so that way you know when the next video like this one hits. Also, please thumb up. Feel free to share this video on behalf of MOE'S Toy Room. Thank you very much. And also, you can follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. That's MOE'S MOE'S Toys on Instagram. We are also on TikTok. Check us out at TikTok. Go to MOE'S Toy Room, and there we are. All right, folks. So from MOE'S Toy Room to yours. Good night, everyone.